Good morning, everyone. It is December 10th. I am on the other side of my cutting table to see if the lighting is better on this side. So behind me, you'll see what I call my wall of rulers, and literally it is lots of rulers back here. And then I even have them on my door because I have so many. And this way, because I have them within my sight, I'm not going to go buy a duplicate, because if it's out of my sight, it is out of my mind and I will forget that I have it. I'm one of those people. I know that's really bad and that frustrates other people, but I can't help it. That's just the way I'm made. So what am I going to do? So I used what are they called? Command strips, that hooks, to put them all on the wall. So I have a tiny little investment in those to get them up there. But I'm telling you, when I need to find a ruler, they're right there. Now, on my favorite strip cutting rulers, I have them on the outside of my cutting table, which is really good. I have my strip cutting ruler there, and I have like 3 of those, and then I even have some hooks for 3 pairs of scissors, and then I have my 9.5, my 12.5, and my 20.5-inch square ruler. They're all on the outside of my cutting table here. It works great for me, and it's right there within my reach. So anyway, I have my favorite beverage of the morning, coffee, haha. And I always have coffee ready in the morning when I get up at 5:45, sometimes 5:30, sometimes 6 a.m. It's neither here nor there. The coffee's ready when I get up. Oh gosh, I don't function without it. Don't talk to me yet. Just let me get a cup of coffee in me. Let me sit and veg for just a few minutes. Then you can start talking to people. But honestly, generally, nobody's up but me, and I like that a lot. I just have the house all to myself in the morning, nice and quiet. So this morning, when I came down to my sewing room, or the other day, I should say, I found these little 4 patches. Now, apparently, they were from another project. Look, there's a big pile of them, and I think I made too many. I don't remember why I have this many left over, but that's kind of crazy. So I picked one up, and I must not have known the trick where you take the seams, put them in your fingers, the one that goes across that connects the two patches into a 4 patch, and you twist and twist till it opens up into its 4 patch. I'll do that again on another one in case you didn't know it. Keep it here within the camera. So you go like this. I don't know if you can see if it opened up. There it goes, but you can feel it because those stitches just pull apart. So then when you go to press it, you'll hold it, or not hold it, you put it on your ironing board, and one side will go down and the other side will open up, and you get a nice little 4 patch right smack in the middle. And that way the bulk of the seams are going in opposite directions. So anyway, when I saw these the other day, I went, I got an idea. I know what I'm going to do with these. So I don't even know how many I have here. That's a lot. I wonder if they went to another project and they just got misplaced. But if I can't find that project, I know exactly what I'm doing with these. So that will be that'll be later on down the road. I have a lot of projects in my head. I'm gonna put those aside. A couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, but somebody commented on these blocks that I had posted on my Facebook page, One Stitch at a Time. These are paper pieced, and I believe they're 6.5-inch blocks. I would measure them quickly, but my cutting mat's all covered up with other things, so I'll just do that later. I'm going to publish this pattern. Now, if these are 6.5-inch blocks, you can get at least 3 of them. No, 2 of them out of a fat quarter. Notice they're just 2 colors. There you go, the green one and the pink one. And isn't that kind of cool? I like it, but it's paper piecing and there are tiny little strips. I guess you can make it bigger, make it the 9-inch size, but I will be publishing this soon. That's another little thing. I got to go buy ink for the printer so I can get moving on that and have somebody test it. Let's see here. Yesterday, I talked about having to go to my favorite hairdresser, Lou. Now, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting. Put my glasses on, maybe I can see. My hair is a little bit blonder. wow. In bright lights, it's really blonde. All this in here. She did a really good job. I guess I'd let the the natural color come in too long. Normally she covers the grays because I'm at that age, got to cover up the grays. So I asked her to go a little bit blonder to cover up those stubborn grays, and she did a good job. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, Lou. So speaking or back to these are paper pieced. Now, when I start launching patterns, I am going to do video demos on how to do those, and some of them will actually be classes that you can purchase from me, but I cannot do a paper piecing class, which is this, because I have a class with Annie's. Now, this is a postcard, but it's a coupon. It's a $5 off coupon. So if you want to take a class with Annie's, by the way, I have 3 with Annie's. The third one will be out in January of 2015. If you want to purchase a class with Annie's, any class, it doesn't have to be one of mine, this is a $5 coupon. Shoot me an email or send me a message through Facebook, okay? My email is nancy.mcnally@comcast.net. So I will be glad to send you the coupon. Now, since I talked about Annie's, let's talk about the what is it called? North Carolina Quilt Symposium, Mountain Stitches, which is in May 2015. It's May 28th through the 31st. I will be teaching 3 classes there, and I believe a trunk show, or maybe it's 2 classes and a trunk show. I don't really remember. I got to go look at my contract. I'm teaching a lot this year and hosting a lot of trunk shows. So there's some famous teachers there. There's the list right here. You can read those if you want to enlarge it somehow. Whoa, there's a lot of awesome teachers there. Well, of course, me included. Just kidding. I don't think I'm awesome. I just love teaching. This was a product I found in several of the quilt shows that I've attended this year. It helped vend with Innova Compass Quilting. Look at here. Okay. Most of you have probably seen TSC. Yes, TSC Designs. It's a husband and wife team. They have some beautiful stencils in their booth. Beautiful stencils. Now, I got into a conversation with her, the owner. I'm so sorry, I cannot remember her name. But she asked me if I would take some of her stencils because she, excuse me, she overheard me talking to another long armor in her booth, how I use her stencils on the long arm machine. Now, I'm going to go back, like I said, a couple days ago or a few videos ago. I do not consider myself an artist in any way, shape, or form. I find different tools, whatever I can use to create the design I'm looking for. Now, I don't necessarily use the entire stencil. I will use a portion of it, or maybe I do want to stitch this bird out on somebody's quilt. I will figure out a way to do that because I don't draw perfectly. I want to use what's available. And I love her stencils. So she asked me to get a couple samples ready for her. So she gave me a few of them. And I'll be doing that after Christmas. I'm going to get her a sample ready and ship them on out to her. And then the other thing, an update. I was talking to you yesterday about stitching the purple quilt. Well, I thought I would show you just to prove it's all purple. Here is a strip set from a portion of the quilt. Well, I haven't even started actually piecing the quilt. I'm still piecing strip sets. There's a lot more there than I thought there was going to be there. Anyway, that's neither here nor there at that time. It's a job I got to do, and I'm going to get it done. And I also have to work on Helen's quilt on the long arm machine. So I guess I better get busy. I hope you guys are staying warm, staying safe. You're having an awesome day, and I hope your creative juices are flowing. So have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Toodles, everybody. Bye.